Dear friends, imagine moving out of your apartment and your landlord refuses to return your security deposit. It's your hard-earned money and it just disappears. But don't worry, in this video, I'll show you exactly how to legally get your deposit back, step by step. Dear friends, this is step 1, the problem. Imagine you've just moved out of your apartment. You cleaned everything, paid your rent on time, and handed back the keys. Weeks go by, and silence. Your landlord still hasn't returned your security deposit. You start to wonder, is he allowed to keep it? Or worse, did you just lose hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Across the United States, this is one of the most common housing disputes renters face. Every year, millions of Americans struggle to get their deposits refunded after moving out, often because they don't know the laws, deadlines, or how to document the condition of their home properly. Some landlords make false claims about damage that doesn't exist. Others simply delay, hoping tenants will give up. But here's the truth. You have legal rights that protect your money. The problem isn't just about money, it's about fairness. When you do everything right and still face silence or excuses, it feels like you're fighting a system designed to wear you down. But don't lose hope. In this video series, we'll break down exactly what US law says, how to prove your case, and what simple legal actions can make even the toughest landlord respond fast. Because your deposit isn't just cash, it's your right. Dear friends, this is step 2, the law and explanation. Before you panic or give up, you need to know this. US law protects tenants when it comes to security deposits, and in most states, the rules are very clear. Under federal housing principles and individual state landlord-tenant laws, your landlord must return your deposit within a specific number of days after you move out, typically between 14 to 30 days, depending on your state. If they plan to keep any part of it, they're legally required to give you a written itemized statement explaining why, with proof of damage or unpaid rent. Without that statement, keeping your deposit is illegal in many jurisdictions. For example, under California Civil Code, Paragraph 1955, landlords have 21 days to return or explain deductions. In New York, it's 14 days. In Texas, 30 days. And here's what most tenants don't realize. If a landlord fails to comply, you may have the right to sue for the full amount, plus penalties, sometimes 2 to 3 times the deposit. The law stands firmly on one principle. Your security deposit is still your money, held only for protection, not profit. So when landlords delay, ignore, or make up fake charges, they're not just being unfair, they're breaking the law. In the next step, I'll show you exactly what to do. The messages, documents, and simple legal notices that make landlords respond fast and get your money back legally. Suspense line for thumbnail or overlay. Your landlord can't just keep your money. The law is on your side. Dear friends, this is step 3, the step-by-step solution. Now that you know your rights, let's talk about how to actually get your money back, fast and within the law. Step 1, document everything. Before or right after moving out, take clear photos and videos of every room, walls, floors, bathroom, kitchen, showing the condition you left it in. Keep receipts for cleaning or repairs. This is your evidence in case of any false claims. Step 2, send a formal written request. Write a short, polite letter or email to your landlord requesting your deposit refund. Mention your move-out date, attach copies of photos, and quote your state's legal refund deadline. For example, under California Civil Code, Parentheses feed pom fee, you are required to return the deposit within 21 days. Always keep a copy. Step 3, wait for the legal deadline. Each state has its own limit, usually between 14 to 30 days. If that time passes and you don't get your money or a written explanation, move to the next step. Step 4, send a demand letter. This is a formal notice, warning your landlord that you'll take small, claims legal action if your deposit isn't refunded. This single letter often gets fast results because landlords know courts take deposit disputes seriously. Step 5, File in small claims court, if needed. If your landlord still refuses, file a simple case in your local small claims court. You don't need a lawyer. Bring your lease, photos, and written notices. In many states, you can win double or triple the amount owed if the landlord acted in bad faith. You've done everything right. Now it's time to let the system protect your rights. Dear friends, this is step 4, tips and common mistakes. Before you take legal action, make sure you don't repeat the common mistakes that most tenants make. Number 1, never leave without written proof of your apartment's condition. Photos and videos are your best protection. Number 2, don't depend on verbal promises. Always communicate through email or written letters. Number 3, check your state's law about the time limit for deposit refunds. Some states allow 14 days, others up to 30. And finally, don't ignore small damages. Fix what you can and record the rest. Small steps save big money later. In the next part, we'll talk about how to wrap up your case and get full support if things go wrong. Dear friends, this is step 5, pro tips, where I'll reveal the expert-level secrets that can turn your refund claim from frustration into victory. Let's talk strategy. Most tenants stop fighting after one rejection letter or delay, but persistence is your power. If your landlord fails to return your deposit within the legal deadline, usually 14 to 30 days depending on your state, you can send a certified demand letter quoting your state's law. This letter becomes your evidence if you decide to take them to small claims court. Now here's the insider advantage. Document everything. Keep pictures of the apartment before and after you leave. Record all communication and store copies of the lease and your move-out checklist. In court, this paper trail becomes your strongest weapon. And don't forget, most states legally require landlords to provide a detailed list of deductions for cleaning or damages. If they can't justify those charges, you can challenge the entire deduction. If the landlord still doesn't pay, you can file a small claim case without needing a lawyer. The filing fee is low, and if you win, the court can order the landlord to pay double or triple damages in some states, like Massachusetts, Illinois, and California, for violating tenant laws. Your voice matters. Your rights matter. And justice isn't only for those who can afford it, it's for those who stand up and ask for it. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a step to protect yourself. Every week we bring actionable tips and real solutions for your biggest challenges. Stay informed, stay empowered, and take control, because knowledge is your strongest tool.